welcome to Monday night. How y'all doing? I apologize for forgetting that beautiful music before time. I hit play and I could hear it. And I didn't even look down to see, and I had it muted on Discord. And I apologize. That's one reason I ran it a little long. I'm lying. That is not why I ran longer getting ready. And I was typing up a message to all of my beautiful, wonderful artists who are players of mine. Because I got an idea. So I'm reaching out to all my art. I know me and ideas is not a good thing. So anyway, we were just talking about 6-7, right? That's not how the conversation started. We started talking about hockey jerseys, but anyway, 6-7, right? Because Prizzle loves hockey, Trey loves hockey. I used to love hockey, and now I just don't love anything but D&D. I don't have time for anything but D&D. Anyway, so Jamie, you're the one I wanted to tell this to, and I forgot to, but I'm telling you in front of the whole world. So last week was my one granddaughter's birthday, right? And we're sitting there talking to her, right? And my youngest daughter's sitting there too, right? You know, my granddaughter's Aunt Cece. And Aunt Cece goes, Daisy, you know what you're going to be able to tell everybody? And she's like, what? She goes, it's my birthday. I was 6, now I'm 7.
Every kid's golden birthday.
Wow. That's funny.
So on her birthday, we all just kept going, you were 6, now you're 7. And she got to the point where she was doing face palms.
Imagine someone's birthday is June 7th.
Right? Hold it. Jamie, you need to check. Go check real quick, please. Who in the tavern has a birthday on June 7th? We need to know. Because they are the golden child right now. They get an award. They are the 6-7.
6-7.
So anyway, how's everybody else doing? Ooh, what are we eating, Priz? I know you got a mouthful of it, but when you get done chewing, tell me what it is. It looks really good.
No one on my
Who's that?
list.
No one. We need to find somebody. We need to find somebody we need to invite somebody. They get free drinks for life at the tavern.
Yeah. Worth a lot.
Like that. Thirsty no more.
You know what? How about if they show up to the meetup or to my house? I will give them a free shot of Malort.
How about this? You prove to me that your birthday is 6-7. Prove to me your birthday is 6-7. I'll buy you a tavern shirt.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
You gotta join the tavern. You gotta stay in the tavern until your birthday. But I will buy you a tavern shirt. So it'd be kind of cool. So Johnny's like, bet I know somebody.
Wow.
That's the way Johnny is.
I know a guy.
I know a guy. Oh man, let's see who all we got in there. I see Johnny. I see Duke. There's Trey. There's me. There's Fluffy. Dr. Squiggums. There's a Jamie. There's a Jester. And there's Before Time Music.
Oops. Caught it.
Dude, Johnny, 12. Hey, it's Moonblight. What's up, kid? Johnny, we're not talking about 12-6. Not a 6-7. It's 12-14 is twice 6-7. So that's sort of. Jester, thank you for subscribing. He's a 12-7? Chris is 12-7?
His birthday
And
was
half
yesterday.
of 12 is
6-7. Oh, but yeah, Jester, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it very much. Duke,
You're welcome.
For that 35 stream streak.
Wait.
Johnny got a 35 stream streak.
Hey, it's good.
Yeah, his half birthday would be 6-7.
That's right.
Okay.
My birthday.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, it's a girl. Red Hot
Yes,
Girl. Man, it is Monday night. I got some dice today, surprisingly. I bought some dice this weekend, surprisingly.
Hey guys,
But yes, sir.
what's the square root of 44.89?
6,
6,
7.
7. So
I didn't know. I just assumed.
I assumed I was.
Guess.
It was context clues.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's I got messages. Should I read that message, Jamie? No, don't read that message ever.
You can read it, just not out loud.
Oh, okay. It's you professing your love for me, isn't it? Is it Chris? It's Chris. It's Chris professing his. It's a video of Chris professing his love for me, isn't it?
Is that a video of me doing a
You could
pork
just
chop?
open it.
Oh man. So yeah, it was a great weekend. Duke, who plays on Sunday and Alt Tuesdays, he and I met up. I drove down to his house because I know where he lives, and don't let me know where you live. And drove down there, picked him up. We drove down to Jester wouldn't let us come to his house. I don't know why.
Wait,
But he met us for lunch.
why should we
My
not
house is
let
a
you know
mess,
where we
man.
live? Because I just texted you my address today.
I already had your address. I just didn't have it with me at work. But yeah, we went down there, hung out with Jester. We went to lunch. We went to the coolest place, y'all. It's called the Factory Diner. Okay? And what they did was they took an old factory and they like stripped it out and turned it into this like mini indoor strip mall with a restaurant inside called the Factory Diner. But they got like a game shop in there. There's a card shop in there. There's
Comic book store?
Comic book store in there. And then there was other stuff we didn't look at. And then there was there's also this a DIY paint studio, art studio for artists called the Rusty Gypsy. And I saw that name and I was like, bet, I'm stealing that. Rusty Gypsy. I love the sound of that. It's going into my world. I don't know if it's going to be like a tavern or if it's going to be like, an antique mercantile type, or just, I don't know, but the Rusty Gypsy. It just sounds cool. The store we went into where I bought my dice was called Aesop's Treasury, which was cool too. They had a lot of really cool stuff in there. I picked up something that I did not know I needed. It was a set of dice that I didn't need them. In fact, Duke kind of made fun of me that I bought them, but I got a set of braille. I got a set of braille dice.
I think we both did.
Yeah, I bought braille dice, and they literally have braille on them. They don't have numbers; they only have braille. And
Nice.
yeah, I got made fun of because now there's a blind person out there that can't play D&D because I bought these dice and they didn't get to.
Red button. Red button.
Well, I don't know. I've seen your glasses. They apply to you.
What's wrong with the red button? Why do I need to get red? Duke made me a red button just so that
You
my
gotta get that.
mods.
You gotta
I
get
don't know
that.
what the red button means.
The red button is when I say things that I probably shouldn't be saying. They're like, red button, stop, red button. For example, back during the summer, I was getting ready to. I couldn't play Sunday night or Monday night because I had to do that wonderful wedding that I loved so very much, and those people will stay married forever. And those weren't the words I was saying at that time, but my mods were all like, "What are you doing, dude? You can't be saying that kind of stuff live." I mean, one, they may see it, somebody in their family may see it, and two, people are gonna see that and be like, "Man, Setti's kind of a jerk." I am. But anyway, they want the red button so that they can hit it, and it's not like the easy button. Who is that? Is that Best Buy? Who has the easy button?
Staples.
Staples. Yeah, Staples. You don't sponsor me, so
I've got an easy button.
You do have an easy button? Yeah? I have buttons that are easy.
Yeah, it's called tequila.
So you're telling us that we need to push all your buttons. Got it.
No,
Let me
I
tell
love
you,
you, Trey.
if you have a button, I will find it and I will push it.
See?
Buttons. Who's got the buttons?
Is that Buffalo
See, Jester
jersey
knows
the
what to
reason
do.
we started talking about hockey? Is that why? Oh, that's a Lightning. I thought it was Buffalo. I'm sorry. It's a Lightning.
Even better, keep calling it Buffalo. I want to watch him freak out.
I've been to Buffalo games.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, so you're a Sabres fan. Good to know.
One of the first hockey games I ever went to were the Sabres minor league, the Rochester
The Swords?
Americans.
The Daggers?
No, Rochester. No, they're called Rochester Americans.
Mm-hmm.
I was making a joke, Trey. It was a dumb joke, but it was still a joke.
My first hockey game was a Blues Wings game that turned into a bench clearing brawl.
Nice.
And I
Those
wonder
are the
why I
best.
love hockey.
I don't remember my first game.
How to get hooked
My
on
first-
hockey.
I've never been to a hockey game.
My first hockey game was the Rivermen.
That was a nice conversation. So,
Cool.
you
That's
didn't
awesome.
you did not kill the conversation, Jamie. It was just like I didn't know where to go from there.
Clearly did.
We're all trying to process.
Who are the
Fuck me,
Rivermen?
I guess
Where are
I'll
they
never
at?
talk
Hockey
about hockey
tangent.
again.
I want to just
Where
go
are
on
the-
a hockey tangent. I'm sure me and Priz could go for hours on a hockey
Oh.
tangent.
And yes, to
Trey-
answer that, my first game was January 23rd, 1993.
You know, Trey, you're gonna probably be a little upset with me, but
I wasn't alive.
I gave a lot of hockey paraphernalia to Mr. Prizzle. It was
Is that
before
why his ball was so huge?
it. We're not gonna talk about the size of that man's wall.
Hey,
Talk
Steady,
about my ass.
I got one question for you.
Yes, sir.
If that owlbear mount down at Aceps was for sale, how mad would Mama Seti have been you coming home with that? With the price tag.
Oh my god! First of all, this owlbear was easily. It was this big around. This owlbear's head was easily that
For
big
sure.
around. Easily.
55-gallon drum, you said.
Yeah,
That's a
bigger
big
than a
girl.
55-gallon drum. Yes, I have seen all the different dragon skulls. I've seen, the Mind Flayer skull. I've seen, the beholders, but I have never, ever seen. I even saw a Minotaur skull one time, but I've never seen an owlbear mounted on a wall. And oh my god, Thursday night's game, one of the characters, one of the players, her PC has an owlbear in her background. She mounts an owlbear skull above the fireplace because an owlbear killed her mother. Okay? And when I saw that owlbear skull, I was just like, "Oh my god, I want that baby." I don't want the $800 price tag. But Mama said it would kill
Duke.
me.
Yep.
She would.
If I find one though and I can split it up, I will print one out for you and paint it.
Duke said I would have been mad. I don't think I would have fit the car.
You got it right on top, Duke. I mean, you was riding shotgun, so
Oh man, it was a great weekend though, and you guys,
No,
if
you just
get
put
a
it on top
chance,
of the car and make Jester ride it home.
if you guys get a chance to do a meetup, if you get to hang out with any of your friends that you play with online, if you know from the tavern or do it, right? Go hang out with
Scarborough.
them for real. Right? Go hang out with them for real. Because you build these friendships, and when you finally can meet up in person, it solidifies those relationships. It intensifies them, solidifies them, and the friendship just will last a lot longer because then it's even more meaningful. It's kind of cool.
You're more meaningful.
Shut up, Fizzlebang. No, it wasn't, but it did sound like Fizzlebang. Oh, are you going to deny that didn't sound like Fizzlebang, Mr. Monty?
Yes.
I thought it was.
Oh.
See?
I thought it
I'll
was
deny
too.
it. I'll deny it all day.
You're going to deny it all day, huh?
Mhm.
You guys want to play some D&D now? We ready yet?
Oh no, I want a nap right now. All this fucking hockey talk.
We'll come back after Monty talks about a nap. Jeez.
After this short nap break.
Yeah, this is my sixth game week. Now.
Hit him with the.
I run D&D. I run D&D 6 times this week. Then go to bed. You know what? Just for that, Monty. Right before she does anything else, we have got to do the. Every drop I drink up, you're my soda pop. Chris said nope.
No, I'm talking to dog.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
This is what we do on Monday night, y'all. We are unhinged, off
we
the
talk
chain.
stupid and occasionally play some D&D.
Totally serious.
Yeah.
Totally serious.
You guys got to understand. When I talked to Trey, the other 5 of you, when I was telling Trey about Monday nights, I was like, "Now Trey, you're gonna have to Monday night is a very serious group. Okay, so you're gonna have to be serious. No, they don't play, they don't joke. They're very serious."
We're very serious.
I can provide the screenshots.
Anyway, y'all want to know what happened in session 66?
Let's do it.
We do. That would be
Nothing
lovely.
beats a Jet2 holiday. And right
Well, it all
Okay,
started
no
off
more
with us
soundboard or
on
I
the
turn it off.
Jet2 holiday. Alrighty. Well, the session started off by me asking about the Sun Sword. And then we found out that we already had the Sun Sword. We just didn't know it. And Z spent all this time talking about what it looked like and where it was and all this stuff. And then I was like, hold on. I think we got that somewhere. And then I dumped out Sahar's whole bag of holding, and then there it was. And that's because one time he was like, Ota, you want this? And Ota was like, why would I want a hilt of a sword? And then it went in the bag. So then anyway, we found out only the really the ones who were really worthy of using the Sun Sword could use it. So so a few of us were able to use it. And by a few I mean all of us. And then we found out the secret password, but I can't tell y'all what the secret password is because that's a secret. Then we went to the vineyard to try to find the were-ravens. And Savit and Ezzy were going to go to the Dusk Elves. Z and her pack were going to go try to find the Red Wolf. And on our way there, I was calling out for our sweet little friend. But then we saw a man riding a drake accompanied by another raven. And Trejos appeared as a ghostly form and told me that he passed away while he was confronted with some of Strahd's allies. And then he told me that the raven was escorting them, the drake through the mist, and his name was Raspu. And he told me to call out to him. So I did and told him the Trejos sent me. And then he was like, a friend of Trejos is a friend of mine. And then Osorin landed with his silver platinum drake. He said silver, and then he said platinum, so I wrote both.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
a silvery platinum.
Silvery platinum.
Silvery platinum. That's a new color, y'all. And then Osorin said that he was headed back to his town when the mist rolled in, and then he was there with the ravens guiding him around. And Raspu said he brought him here because Drake Wardens are friends of the Feather because they got lost. Oh, and he got lost near Drakkar, and he wasn't safe in Drakkar because they hunt drakes there. And that's because drakes are a delicacy there. And I told him that we wouldn't eat his drake. Then Raspu said that he can get a message to Thistlehair in the great woods. So then I wrote out a big long message to Thistlehair. And while I was doing that, honestly, I have no clue what the fuck was going on. I wasn't listening to them. I was tuning them out. Probably a lot of dick jokes. Then we got to the winery. And they had made a ton of progress, like lots of buildings and work had been done. And then they like brought up the Amish, and they were like, you know how the Amish like go and they build all that stuff real fast. And he was like, it's kind of like that. And there were also a whole bunch of people there. So I returned Sahara's staff of the woods to Martin and asked him if we could spread some of his ashes in the field. Stefania said yeah, and she asked if I was practicing death magic, but I said no, but Lorth is. And so then she started kind of like geeking out about death magic to Lorthion, and I think he was like, what the fuck is this lady doing? And we were all like, this is awesome. But he said that she wondered how deep into it he is, and he was like, I can raise the dead. I've been practicing for a couple years, but I don't like getting my hands dirty. Otherwise I might not be able to play my lute. And so then they chatted about that for a while, and then we found out that Osmo Fizzlebang, which is Fizzlebang's grandpa, is on the eastern side of Barovia, the village. And then Lorth said that he might possess someone or possesses a soul or something. I don't really know. And then Eldith, the Pale Vistani, or Aldith the Pale, said that Vistani might be able to get 3 of us out for a price. She also offered a ring to Lorth so that he could use Sin and twice a day to speak with her about the dead. And he was kind of like, you crazy fucking lady. He didn't say that out loud, but I'm sure that's what he was thinking. And then Stefania said that they had some who would like to attend the party, and that she would also speak to the feathers. And she talked about, or she pointed over to cousin Boris, who they call the butcher, and he often fights real large game, like real large game, like not a deer, but like large game. And then they have another cousin named Kasha, who's a rogue assassin. Then Faisal walked up to this chiseled salt and pepper older man. His name was, I don't know. Then Fizzlebang was distracted by how chiseled this beauty of a man was, and then I found out his name was Davian. And then Fizzlebang tried to get a whole barrel of wine in exchange for promotion. And Davian was like, bro, who the fuck do you think I am? And then after he kind of told Fizzlebang who he is, then he asked for 22 shots, 5 long rifles, 1 chain-fed machine gun in exchange for 6 barrels of wine. And that's what you missed on Barovia.
Right on. Thank you very much.
You're
How
welcome.
many inspiration do you have, Jamie?
1.
No, you got 2.
Oh, thank you.
You know what? You have 3 because you always do this. So go ahead and get a 3rd one.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're very welcome.
I want everyone to know there are 69 pages in my Word document right now.
I do. I want to know. So hey, if we play every, what episode is this? This is episode 66?
66.
67, 68. Okay, so as long as we play every single Monday the rest of the month, we will hit 69, the 69th episode on the 29th of December. It should be a party.
When will we get back on the 29th? We're driving back from Colorado that day.
Oh no. We may not be able to
Probably in the evening.
Are you saying episode 69 may not be until 2026?
Yes.
Okay. The first
Could be
the
a good way to
first
kick off
game of
26.
2026 will be episode 69.
So, so if I'm correct, this episode is 6-7.
No, this is
No, that's
66.
next week. It's 6-7.
All right, I ain't showing up that day. All right, fuck that.
Okay. Rock
I think it
salt,
might-
Fizzlebang dies.
Be sick next week.
show up next week because it's the 67th episode and rocks fall and your character dies. That's all I have to say about it.
Cool.
Hey, all right, fuck it, whatever.
I'll roll up another one. I'll make it like the 90s all over again.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what the joke is.
I don't either.
I'll roll up
Nor do
another
I.
one.
I got lost.
Like a fruit roll up.
No, like another character, but yeah, you know. Anyway,
Anyway,
Okay.
moving on.
Who is that? Who's making that noise? It's Mr. Chris. Okay.
Oop.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to shut the door so that Evie's noise and so that I don't annoy them because I tend to get loud.
I thought my mic was muted.
Did you guys see my new dragon skulls?
Yes, that.
Whoa, they look sick.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Oh, you saw them, Jester? That is
Yeah.
so cool that you saw them, man. I'm
Up
sure you
close
saw
and
them
personal.
as you painted them. There's another one back there that is a green one, right in front of the red one. And no, I didn't put green and red next to each other because of Christmas. It's just the green one stands out really good next to the red one. That bluish black one is really cool.
Green and red are.
Duke made me that. Anyway, I could go through my whole room. See that big old banner back there? Mr. Prizzle got me that. I could go through everything, showing you guys everything that my awesome players have given to me, and I am so blessed, y'all. I have the best players in the entire freaking universe, for real. My players are definitely better than your players.
True.
So, just saying. Okay. So when we left off, Mr. Fizzlebang had just gotten a deal. And you guys were getting ready to leave the winery, correct?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
where are we headed off to?
We have to go to the Vistani.
Which Vistani? Madame Eva's?
Yeah. Fuck the
Okay.
other ones.
Yeah, fuck the other ones. For real. They're kind of assholes.
Wait, do we need to go pick up Savid though?
No.
He was gonna meet you back in Valaki. Or he
Oh.
was gonna meet you guys on the road after you visited the Vistani. On your way back, he and Ezzy were gonna meet up with you guys. So from the Wizards to Madame Eva is a full day's journey. Will you be staying the night here? Will you be stopping along the way in Valaki? What is the plan?
I think the plan was to stop back in Valaki.
Yeah, because it's an 8-hour trip to Madame Eva from Valaki. It is almost 3 hour. No, it is a 3-hour trip to Valaki from the Wizards. So
Yeah.
I doubt
Let's
if
go
you
back
guys
to
want to be on the
Valaki.
road for 11 hours. Wouldn't be that safe at dark.
Go back to Valaki. Okay.
Yeah, go back to Valaki and then
Okay.
go to Madame Eva's in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you guys doing anything in particular when we stop in Valaki on that day? Let me pull up the calendar. Okay. It's light freezing rain, very thick fog the next day. Are you guys doing anything before you leave on the 21st? Anything you guys think you need to do that because you'll get back to Valaki. It'll be late afternoon, early evening still a little bit of dusk light. Anything anybody needs to do in Vallaki that evening? Anything anybody wants to do?
Crystalbang, did you want to go talk to Yasmith's ex about the bracelets or whatever?
Hold on. I have a terrible cold. Is this like out of character or in character? Like, are you asking me in character?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I mean, he's talked about her. I never personally seen her or talked to her, but I mean, I guess so.
I just figured if anyone was going to talk about creating some sort of new item, it would be you.
That's fair.
I don't really know much about magic items other than magic daggers and how to throw them. So.
How long are we planning on staying in Vallaki?
Just overnight. But I figure when we get there, we can stop and talk to her, see if it's possible.
Oh, I'll definitely see what I can do.
I will say, during the trip to Valakio, Soren's going to be riding the Drake, and he's going to be staying on the ground, like going next to their carriage and such on the ground.
Okay. Are you taking the Drake into Vallaki? Or are you having...
Yeah.
Is it male or female?
No. I don't know. I never thought that far ahead.
You haven't checked? Dude.
No, I wasn't actually thinking. I was not actually thinking that was going to be questioned. I'm going to say...
You gotta sex your Drake.
Male.
Bro thinks
it's going to be a male.
Drake... Bro thinks that he's going to come into this party and we're not going to ask his Drake's name.
I know. What is the Drake's name?
Hamut.
One more time?
M-U-T.
Spell it one more time.
Hamut.
H-A-M-U-T. Hamut.
Like Bahamut.
Yeah, kind of like Bahamut, only minus ba. Just Hamut.
Got it. And that's why he's a platinum dragon.
Silvery platinum.
Sorry, Drake.
Silvery platinum Drake.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's going to ride into the village because any better right now. He doesn't know if it's going to be a bad thing or not.
I could try to talk to Haran about it at the gate.
Well, you guys are not entering the same direction as where Haran usually is. You guys are entering from the western side, and Haran is almost always on the east gate.
Yeah.
And I'm not moving him just for this.
Oh, excuse me. Oh my!
Because then it becomes one of those things to where, oh, you know, it that breaks my immersion. Dragons doesn't break my immersion. You know, all kinds of stuff doesn't. But putting him at the wrong gate totally breaks my immersion. I'm sure you can understand. So as you guys roll up on the gate, we need to do a little role play here, Trey. Because these people are not used to a Drake warden bringing a Drake into the village, into the city of Vallaki. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and pull up Vallaki for us.
Alrighty.
Where are you at, Vallaki? So yeah, you guys are rolling up on this side of Valaki. Haran works over at this side.
As we approach the village, the Soren's gonna look at the wagon. Is there anything I should be aware of at all in this village?
Like what kind of thing?
How half elves are going to be reviewed, how receptive they are to strangers.
Well,
go ahead.
Well, at least you're not a dusk elf, I guess, because the people had some issues with those guys. They had this place called the Reformation Center. And basically, if you were admitted, you didn't ever. It was kind of like forever prison for crazy, and even people that weren't crazy. And then they turned them crazy. Yeah, but those guys are gone now. We got rid of them. So yeah, that's about it for the dark elves. But no, nothing against regular ones. This town did have a bit of a shakeup when it came to fires, so maybe the townsfolk may be a little nervous if dragon is fire.
He's just gonna pat Hamlet on his neck. Don't burn anything down, please.
Okay. As you guys roll up on the gate, did you say you were walking alongside of it, Osrin?
He's still riding on the back of it.
But
it's just walking along.
Hamet, okay, Hamet is just walking. Okay.
Yes.
The guards walk up to the wagon. So the gate is wide enough for both of you. The road is wide enough for both of you, but usually there's some wagons that are going the opposite direction. Do you still stay side by side, or do you go behind the wagon?
He'll move behind the wagon to make sure others can leave as needed.
Guards kind of come up to the wagon and kind of looking you over and everything. Not really recognizing any of you. You guys didn't use the West Gate a lot. You didn't really work out relationships and everything with them to where they don't know any of you by name. But they walk up and they're like, what is your, you are not from Vallaki. What is your business here in Vallaki? To any of you on the wagon. Yeah. Any of you on the wagon. Hold it.
Hey, where?
And before you even speak up, one of them goes, Lorth! Is this your band?
No.
Oh, you're just traveling with these fine folks. Will you vouch for the wagon?
Musically, I'm not associated with these
I
people.
can play the harmonica.
I can whistle a tune.
I'm getting ready to retract that question, Lorth. Are you just traveling with them? Do you vouch for them though?
So far.
Okay.
I've known them about 2.5 days now. They haven't killed me yet, nor have they tried to join while I sing, thankfully.
Nor have we tried to kill him, I might add.
Sure, what she said.
I didn't either. Promise.
He looks at you, Arden, after you say something, and kind of glances over at Oda. Are you Haran's friend?
I am.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, then you guys are fine to go. And one of them points at Oda and goes, "Wasn't he dead a couple days ago?"
No, we brought him back.
Okay,
A
yeah.
miracle!
It's hard to know what's dead in this place, honestly.
Yeah. Are you guys with the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's formally called a drake. Is that right?
It's no dragon.
Um, he looks at the other one. He's like, "Do we have anything in the? I don't think we have any rules about dragons, do we? No, I don't think we should allow a dragon in. I don't.
He's a well-mannered. Wait, no. The drake's got manners.
I don't. So, yeah, I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can allow that drake in here. You guys are fine to go with the wagon, but I don't know if we can allow that in here. I'm sorry, sir, but that. What if that thing goes wild on and like, or like somebody like stubs its like, yeah, I I don't know if we can allow that dragon in the village. That
Why
ain't
would it go wild?
well. Like, okay, so you know Haran. So remember when the fires broke out?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had smuggled a gigantic, long-toothed cat into Velaki, and when the
Right.
fires broke out, that thing broke loose,
Right.
and it got really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I would hate for anything to go wrong, and that dragon get upset or get hurt or get mad or anything and like start attacking or none of us know what to do if a dragon like there's been no dragons in Barovia Major for like over 400 years.
Can I ask you a couple questions?
No.
Sure.
Okay. Um, so that fucker, the coffin maker, right? He's dead.
Yes.
And his like vampire spawner point is also dead,
Yes.
or at least not being used as far as we know.
The building's
The
kind of
fucking
destroyed,
elves.
so yeah.
Yeah. Those fucking elves in the Reformation Center. They're dead, right?
Yes. Yes.
um so like the burgomaster is dead, right?
Yes.
So all the people who were wreaking havoc on this city are eliminated. So what are you expecting to
Yes.
go wrong now?
I don't
Doesn't
want
it seem
anything.
like
I don't want
doesn't
anything
it seem
else
like
to go wrong.
Velaki is experiencing peace for the first time?
Yeah, I'd love to keep it that way.
Right. So you're telling this man who came here with his steed that his steed that is loyal to him is not permitted?
Um, Give me a persuasion roll.
I would like to say You keep saying dragon, but obviously this is a drake.
16. Wait. If that fails... Hold on. If I fail an ability check... Oh, I don't have proficiency with persuasion. Okay, so 16.
I mean, I see your point. I understand what you're saying. I don't disagree with you, but like, I don't want to be known as the guys that lit it in if something goes wrong.
Listen here, buddy.
fine.
Nothing's gonna go wrong. Okay.
If it's too much of a trouble, Soren's gonna hop off and just snap his fingers, and the drake's dissipating.
Oh, shit. No, you could do that.
Where did it go?
Man, he did that.
They start
He
looking
could've done that the
everywhere.
whole
They
time.
start looking all over the place.
He was just watching us squirm down here.
If that makes things easier, and I will not summon them forth while I'm in this village.
Let's knew someone else that can make a drake disappear. His last name was Copperfield, I believe.
And I've never met a Copperfield.
Baby Copperfield.
That's it.
I thought it was David.
It might no. Are you sure? I think you're confusing that for David Delane.
Maybe you're right.
We had a Blaine, but we've never had a Copperfield here.
Well, you don't need any of them when you have a Lorthion.
True story. He puts on a really good show. Okay.
True.
Yes, sir. If you what is your name again, sir?
Soren.
Soren. Okay. Yeah, please don't summon. Where is it right now?
And he just taps his chest. Right here. He's I'm able to magically summon him forth as needed. If need be, I can determine what he can, what kind of powers he has.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Lorth, you got a really powerful dude back there with you. Now I understand why you guys are safe out here. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I just met them.
Oh. Okay, well, if that's the case, then we're gonna keep eyes on you, Oserin.
All's fair. You're doing your job.
Okay. You guys are free to go in.
My name's Arden, by the way. This is Ota.
That's right. I thought it was Arlene. I couldn't remember. I thought it was Arlene, but I apologize.
Ew.
I remember it was an R, and I couldn't. I apologize, ma'am.
Surely I don't look like an Arlene.
Oh, is your name Shirley?
Oh, I thought your name was Shirley.
I hate it here. Arden walks away.
This is entertaining.
That whole I hate it here, Jamie. Over in DFG, they made a freaking GIF of me. You know how here there's the GIF of me saying, "Hey, you little shit." They have one of me with a whipped cream bottle, a spray bottle, spraying it into my mouth. And they turned it into a GIF.
That's after I posted the centipede.
Can we not talk about that abomination?
Oh, carry on. Please carry on.
No, that abomination. No. You're not. No. Unbelievable.
Hey, I didn't drop it in your server.
Yeah.
I would have deleted it because that thing is an abomination. In fact, I'll make sure the any of mods who are listening, if Santa Pete shows up, delete it. That thing is, my God.
Christmas one shot ran by Jester.
Oh my God.
I'm not playing.
That is.
Jester, don't tease me like that.
Well,
I can't be on Christmas because I gotta be somewhere. But
so you said while here, Lorth, you were going to go talk to Calendriel? Or no, you're not? I heard Arden talking to Lorth about maybe going there.
I am.
No, that crazy lady wants to talk to me. No.
No, not that lady.
Oh.
No, that was Ardith. Yeah.
So are we walking in the gate, or are we still riding the wagon?
You guys are in the wagon.
And that Prizzle was up at the winery. This is an elf woman that runs the Enchanted Elixir, I believe is the name of it. Nobody's been in Vallaki for a while.
I will say, as the wagon goes by the church, I'm gonna hop over the side. Probably against my better judgment, but I'm gonna hop over to the side to go to the church.
Okay.
And no, Seti, Arden was talking to Fizzlebang about going to see her.
Okay. It was Fizzlebang. Okay. Didn't she say? I could have sworn she said something about Prizzle going there to talk about the bracelets. But that was you, Prizzle? I mean, that was you, Fizzle? Maybe that's what it was. I heard Fizzle Bang.
Fizzle Bang.
Okay.
Yeah, I talked about it with Fizzle Bang.
I heard Izzle. And for Rizzle, for Shizzle, I thought it was the Prizzle.
Oh, Shizzle.
But it's the Fizzle.
No, that was what I cut off the steak. That was the grizzle.
Gotcha.
Fucking hell.
That must have been why I heard the sizzle.
For Rizzle.
Sorry, I got a little bit of the tizzle.
It's a little misty outside. It might drizzle.
My goodness.
Oh, can't wait to break so I can go whizzle.
For Rizzle.
I love that we've all adamantly dodged one particular one of these.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Where's Snoop when you need him?
For Rizzle.
Before the bang comes the fizzle.
But don't forget, that was just said by Crizzle.
Oh my goodness.
I'm loving
it. All right, y'all want to play some D and Dizzle?
D and Dizzle.
I'll roll my D-Twizzle.
Now I just want Twizzlers.
I have Twizzlers. Where'd they go? I have Twizzlers.
I ate them all already.
Nope, I got Twizzles. Okay. Anyway. Are you going to go talk to Calendriel, Mr. Fizzlebang?
Yes, I'm going to go talk to Calendriel.
Okay. I'm going to assume, living in his basement, that you did meet her at least one time.
Okay.
So you head over there to the Enchanter's Elysium. And when you go in, Imoen is there, the 19-year-old girl that she sees you come in and she kind of smiles. Is anyone going there with Fizzlebang? Is he going by himself? Doesn't matter to me. I'm just curious.
I'll go.
I want to go.
Guy.
I want to know what they're thinking.
Lorth should go. I think.
I know that Mr. Yoren is at the church, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Osrin, are you going with the rest of them?
Soren's just going to be wandering the town, basically trying to find something interesting. Try to find like the tavern, any blacksmith workshops and such, since he doesn't know the layout of the land.
Do you want a
they will
tour
pass
guide?
all that.
So
we can give you the grand tour.
Yeah, I should have just asked you guys instead of just trying to go off and wander on my own.
We're really good at showing people where things are.
Yeah.
I just did that for the wolves.
Teddy, is this where Blinsky's is?
Wolves?
Yes. Blinsky's is in Volok.
I can show you where Blinsky's is. He makes some good toys. Maybe you could make a toy for your Drake. Do Drakes like toys? Question. Do you ever throw your Drake at like a chew toy or something?
Well, someone's just gonna itch the back of his head like, would kobolds that run amok count as chew toys for him?
Oh well, I guess that's a bit bigger than I thought. Maybe not.
Corbin, if you watch this, I am sorry. I am sorry.
No,
Please
fuck
forgive
them
me.
kobolds.
Well, I guess it's good to know. I don't need to look. I better not look like a kobold near him. Don't want him to sweep me up.
There are others as well. Just kobolds were the last thing he had to chase after. They were raiding a caravan that I was looking over, or tried to.
Kobolds are much less useful than you, Ota.
Ah, thank goodness. I was worried for a sec.
Has Ota ever seen kobolds?
No, I don't know what they are. I'm guessing they're like me, but uglier.
They're like these stupid little creatures that run around and oh fuck, I'm describing myself.
They're little dragonoid creatures.
Oh my!
Little dragonoid creatures, not much bigger than Fizzleding, right? Not much bigger than him.
Or me? I am a halfling raw.
And I think you might have a little bit more height than the average one.
Okay. Well, I think I'll keep my distance. At least for now. Maybe until we're friends.
Yeah. Kobolds are just bastardized humanoids who wish they were dragons.
So they're like wannabes, huh?
Yeah.
Posers?
Yeah.
And then like
I agree.
Drakes are like dragon cousins that get all kinds of fucked up. I know this because when you gotta work with certain parts, you gotta know where they come from.
That makes sense. So, like, if you were running low on dragon parts, you'd be like, maybe I could use a drake.
Oh, no. You do not want to use lower quality material.
Shit.
I didn't know there was a hierarchy here.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Fizzledang.
Yeah.
I don't think you should talk shit about drakes in front of him.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying, like, when you dissect them and break it down and use them for stuff, like, it, you know.
No, I get it. No, I get it. What you're trying to say is you can't make recipe substitutions, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can, but it's very rarely you want to.
Okay. Like, I could bake a cake with regular flour, but if I used, like, sunflower flour or something, it'd be really bad.
Never try to cake without sunflower flour.
Yeah,
If you do
grinding
that,
up
let me
sunflower
know.
seeds is a pain in the ass. You don't want to do it. Trust me. Tastes
And
like corn
also,
chips.
I hear they give
and
you
also,
diarrhea for like 3 days.
You know, in Barovia,
I have
there's
heard that
like these
happen.
tasty cakes.
No, we don't eat
Anybody know
those.
where to get those?
We don't eat those. They have
You
children in
don't
them.
want those cakes. Trust
You made of kids?
Yes. That bitch Morgantha makes them.
me. Yeah, the one I suplexed off the top rope.
Well, I don't know about you suplexing, but that's pretty cool.
Should have seen it. I was up on the stairs, took her over the side with me. Boom!
It was pretty cool.
And
You
then
didn't
she
break her
turned
neck?
into a ghost.
Shit. Oh, well.
Ran,
Yeah.
ran away.
Ran away. She let us kill her 2 sisters first, though.
If there was a referee, they would have called a foul or something. But
Nah. I'd refed it out. I'd allowed it.
Her to run away?
her to run away, really? It's not very entertaining.
She's a coward.
I would have just shot her as she ran.
She was invisible.
I couldn't get her. Maybe a magic person could. Can you do magic? Can you see invisible?
Probably. I haven't really
I'd
tried.
You never
Although
tried
back at my
before?
workshop, I do got some goggles for that.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
But they're not, that's kind of back at my workshop. That's a long way away from here, sadly.
Where's your workshop?
Well, it is on the Fizzlebang compound.
Like the one on like the east side of here?
No. That over there, that's apparently where my great granddad Osmo is. Or at least last seen anyway.
Are you like cool with him or?
Yeah, that's who I came to come get.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lorthian.
Yes.
If you were, have you ever fought a hag before? Question.
I can't say that I have. Well, except that old lady at the tavern a few months back, but I don't think she was a magical hag. She was just a really ugly lady.
Fair enough. I'm talking about the one that likes, has a unnatural fascination with kids to the point where you like steal them.
Oh, the ones that like to
Can't say
bathe in
that I
their
have.
blood?
Yeah, those kind. The ones. I mean, we were talking about Morgan. I was just wondering
Yeah.
if you were fighting one, what would you do? Would you like, play on your instrument and drive her crazy, like with some psychic, or would you raise some dead and beat her skeleton? What's your go-to? What do you think?
One more time, please, sir. I got lost halfway through that train of thought. I
Oh
was
yeah, I
thinking of a
got you. I got you.
composition.
So, yeah. Do you attack with your instrument, or do you like summon things and they attack? How would you deal with like a hag if you had to fight one? If they can turn into a ghost, I'm just wondering.
Let's see. I'd probably depend. Guessing a spell, probably an area spell, to make sure that even when invisible, I've got a better chance of actually hitting her.
That's cool. I can't do that. I just grab them, kick them, and hit them and stuff. I am good at
I
that.
would have casted one of my favorite spells, mark them as my target. Allows me to track them a little bit easier.
That's nice. Does it let you know where they are, or is it
To a
like
degree.
you can hit them good? Or
To a degree.
okay, that's cool. That's cool. Just wondering. Just wondering.
I guess you
And
could
many
hit them with fairy
rangers.
fire.
What about you, Fizzlebang? You say you got goggles. You can track them.
I mean, you can just hit them with fairy fire.
Ooh. That sounds fancy.
And then hit them with grease so they fall.
And
then
funny. Now
set them on fucking fire.
There. That's good.
See. Back at that winery, I was just like, I can make a lot of napalm from this wine.
That could be dangerous.
Oh.
But it sounds like a good time. I'll tell you
Hey,
that.
you know. Yes. Oh, I can't wait to get that wine.
Yeah, I kind of want to see if we can get one of those other seeds, because they make this golden grape one called, I think they use it to make Champagne de Lustan. Don't quote me on that. That's kind of a rough translation. But I think that the gold grape makes that one, and everybody craves it. So I think if we could get that one back to them, they would be head over heels for us. We'd be like their heroes.
They have magic
What
seeds,
is
you say?
Yeah, I
what
hear
are
that
seeds?
some of the druids are guarding it, or having a druid feud or something. I think we got told about it. Arden knows a lot more. She's good at remembering stuff. I'm just good at like things.
All you see is Fizzlebang rubbing his hands together and yes, magic seeds.
Oh, you like magic seeds? Cool. I'm just gonna brush it off like no big deal.
Well, it's more like what you can get for magic seeds.
Well, apparently you get this really good, cool golden grape, but I'm sure you can do other probably. I mean, that's why the hag had one of them before. She's probably doing something. Have you ever run into any golden seeds, Lord Leon?
Golden seeds. I can't say that I have.
No, but you have heard about the vineyard all dried up, as a kind of probably had to drink some backwater beverage this whole time till that wine got fixed up. Do you drink wine?
Occasionally, but only when the tavern
Occasionally.
gives it to me for free.
I hear you. But do you like to, some musicians like to party while they're playing. You do that, or are you kind of like a serious type?
No, my music, I don't like to play inebriated. I
Okay.
can't play as well as I do when I'm sober.
Gotcha. Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
Arden.
drunken singing dinner is always good.
Lord Don, do you play like the violin?
Did you hear that, Frizzle?
Hmm?
Fizzlebang asked if you play the violin.
No, but I do play a fiddle.
I honestly can't tell the difference. Is it the way you play it, or is that a joke? Eddie, that was a question.
Well, a fiddle's a fiddle and a violin's a violin.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, aren't they like cousins? Instrumental cousins, technically? Just
like a
violin
and a
sounds
drake.
more like clack. Well, I would say like a violin sounds just more soothing. Usually.
They're actually
I
the
guess
same instrument. It's just the way that you play them and the type of music that you play them in.
Don't give away my
Oh.
secrets.
Oh, wait.
Except
I knew it.
Except there is this one little secret thing that makes a fiddle different from a violin.
Oh, dang it.
It's called school.
It's called soul.
I'll say the same thing.
So if you kill somebody and put them in the instrument, then you have a fiddle.
Correct. And that's why he's a necromancer. You couldn't believe how many souls he has in his fiddle.
I don't even want to know who's stuck, in those strings.
Maybe you strung them all up.
So wait, we just snatching people's souls and instruments
You know
now?
what?
Like,
That would be. You know what? That would be cool as hell, though. You play. You're like, get him, F string, F him up, and then you play the F string. I don't know if there's an F string. I don't. I don't know how his craft works. I'm just making it up. I'm sure it's much more elegant or gooder.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Okay, during that break, Yorin, I was letting you guys go to town. You guys are doing awesome. Seriously, thank you very much. That was great role play there with you guys, just hanging out and talking to each other. And Yorin, as you get to the church, are you doing anything in particular when you go in? Are you looking for anything? Are you just going in to pray? What's going on?
I'm gonna go in and pray and probably grab some holy water.
Okay. Are you talking to anyone, or are you just gonna go pray and then
No,
dip in some
I'm
flask? What's the deal?
I'm gonna pray to Torm.
Okay.
So Oh, Torm, hand of righteousness, hear me. I stand at the edge of shadow. Strahd's curse festers, and I call upon your name, not in doubt, but in defiance. You are the flame that guards the faithful, the shield that does not break, the sword that does not falter. Grant me strength to carry the weight of oaths, courage to face the night unblinking, and wrath enough to shatter the tyrant's throne. Let my arms strike true, let my shield hold fast, let my voice thunder with justice. If I fall, let me fall in your light. If I rise, let me rise as your hammer. Elder Strahd has mocked the living, has spat upon the dead, has laughed at the gods themselves. Let him hear my steps. Let him feel my fire. Let him know that Torm does not forget. By oath and by blood, by flame and by faith, I march into the night. Guide me, loyal fury, stand with me as I stand for you. And then I would, I would bow my head, stand up, and then go get me some holy water, if there is any.
There is.
Yeah.
There's
I mean, there
rather
should
large
be a
basin.
whole barrel full of the shit, technically.
There is. But
is there like
in the sanctuary? There's a very large basin, like a large bird bath almost.
Is there some vials there?
There are.
Of it?
There are empty vials that are lined up. And you would have learned when you were there the first time a few days ago that every day they put out empty vials, and anytime somebody brings in an empty vial, they'll refill it for you, etc. So.
Okay. All right. Cool. I guess I would grab about 4 or 5 of those.
Okay. No problem. Okay. Anything else in there, sir, that you need?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So the rest of the group, are you gonna go meet up with them, or are you just gonna hang out at the
Yeah,
church?
yeah. I would, I would make my leave from the church and head towards where the party was going. So
Party don't start till you walk in. As the rest of you were passing by Blue Water, you would point out Blue Water to Oserin. As you're turning left to go up towards the Elysium, you would point out where the blacksmith is, catty corner. So there's the blacksmith right there. Blue Water's right there. You guys turn left, go down the street. Eventually, you get to the Elysium. So the shop looks a lot like, almost like a head shop, where current day head shop, where it's very hippie like. There are beads hanging in the doorway. The woman behind the counter, which Fizzlebang, you've met her a couple times. she's somewhat of a shy young lady. She's a 19-year-old human. Her name is Emma, and when you first walk in, she's just standing there at the counter. But as soon as you come in, she like brushes her hair over the left side of her face, to where her bangs even hang down, covering her face. And Fizzlebang, you know that she has a severe burn on her face. Um, in fact, she has a severe burn almost over the entire left side of her body, um, from her trying to learn some fire magic that horribly burned her. Oh, hi, Fizzlebang. Um,
How you doing, sweetheart? Now look,
doing.
remember last time I talked to you? You don't need to hide yourself. You're beautiful no matter what.
Thank you, Fizzlebang. I appreciate that. Arden, none of you have been in here before, have you? Okay, I didn't think you had. Fizzlebank, who are your friends?
Yeah, so this hot smoking elf mama right here. This is this short dude right here, this Ota. Uh actually, did
I'm as tall as you. What do you mean short?
Soren come with us, or did he walk off someplace? No. Did Soren come with us or no?
Yorn hadn't caught up yet.
No, Soren.
Oh, sorry.
Soren's with you guys.
Oh, Soren, right?
And a Soren over here. This other half elf right here. This is a Soren, and this gentleman right here with the very beautiful voice. His name is Morthian.
Yeah, he does have a beautiful.
Oh, so y'all met?
No, but I heard about his musical abilities one time from one of the local shopkeepers. So I went over to the Blue Water one night and just listened to him. You have a very beautiful voice, sir. Oh, he doesn't talk much.
Nah, he's a silent type. But
I guess you need to see Calendria.
Yeah, I need to see Calendria, if you would please. Is she in?
Yeah, she's in the back. I'll go get her.
Thank you, thank you.
And she goes through the beaded entranceway that, I mean, it's a regular door that just does not have, it's a regular doorway that has these strings with beads and everything all over it that jingle just a little bit as she walks through it.
Man, thank goodness this isn't real.
Thank goodness what?
Thank goodness this isn't a real door.
Wait, Ocho, what's wrong with real doors?
Hey, man, you don't want to know. Let's just say me and doors, we don't get along.
I mean, are they too tall for you? Or like,
all right, let me ask you a question. Has a door ever bit you?
No.
I've been bit by a door. Now, granted, it was a creature called a mimic, but the door bit me, and now I don't like doors.
You see,
Oh man, you
most
got
every
bit by a
door
mimic?
that
That's
I
funny.
know.
What was that?
See, a party I used to run with, we had a very interesting approach whenever we came to a door.
Is it kick it down? Because that's what I do.
Well, we had a slot open up method. One of them would open the door. I'd be shooting my bow in. I have a spell called Hill of Thorns. It just created chaos. We had a
Okay.
monk with us. He'd go in and
See?
just finish up everything.
Nice. That's what I do. Once that door opens up, boom, I'm in there. As far as touching that door, forget it. The only thing touching is the bottom of my foot. Fizzlebang, weren't you gonna say? You were about to say something, weren't you?
You know what? I was distracted by the by the by the mimic story.
Yeah, that mimic was some gum. It freaking crit me. Look, I pulled down my shirt. There's like teeth marks right there.
Oh, I got you good. You know, my uncle's he actually got a mimic farm, right?
Oh,
he sells them.
Oh, brother, what? A mimic farm?
Yeah,
That sounds like an abomination.
It's actually really profitable, but I'll tell you the logistics of that later.
Okay.
I have a question.
Let's just say he's missing a hand.
I could never be a farmhand there.
Fizzlebang, I have a question.
I could never.
Are any of your family members normal?
What do you mean by normal?
I mean, sounds like you guys have
when you're part of a family that's part of a, that's almost like a monopoly mafia.
I mean, maybe Arden. Maybe.
Are you like what really considered as normal?
I think Arden's the only one that looks normal, kinda. Even then, she's half elf.
I'm a whole elf.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I mean, like, honestly, summoning a Drake ain't normal.
It's got that cool magic.
Okay,
it's not
everyone's
normal,
froze.
it's badass.
Hey.
Everyone froze for a few seconds on my end, so I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if you heard me say no one really has to. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys heard me say no one really has the right to make a judgment of normal because there is really no such thing as normal.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. But
no, I didn't hear that
hear
either.
All right.
Yeah, Arden's not in love with Strahd. Jamie herself is in love with Strahd. There are several of my female players who are in love with Strahd, and I find it kind of weird. But
what can I say? He plays hard to get.
Be reading them books, you know what I'm saying?
Be reading them books. Be reading them books.
He'd be like, "Oh, Fang Daddy, choke me, throw me up against the wall, please, suck my blood."
Sounds like Fizzlebang's been reading them books too.
Look, I read a
I
lot
was
of
laughing at your expression. I was laughing at you. Why?
We're all above table except for Monty. Monty's the only one that's still in character. We're all talking above table here.
Actually, hold on. I'll be right back. I got something to show you.
He's about to bust out his book collection.
I am so scared.
Oh God,
now. Johnny, who's that for Fizzlebang? Oh, great.
We're counting that facepalm, right, Seti?
Oh yeah, I didn't count that one, but yes.
I was not aiming for facepalm on that. Training them all.
I am scared of what Monty is getting ready to bring back. And since he's the one that has to talk to Calendriel, kind of gotta wait for him. But anyway, so Arden, I follow this while I'm waiting on Monty to get back. I followed this one. I think it's called Cell Sword or Spell Sword on TikTok, and they are sword salesman who has his wife or girlfriend. I don't know which one it is. Maybe girlfriend.
Actually, I don't even know if they're gonna show up on camera.
Is big time into.
These the books right here.
Monty, what is this?
Monty,
They
we're
are
gonna
the
have to
best.
discuss on getting those later.
Look, first and foremost, these are the only 2 books that I have. They're in the best condition ever. I actually keep them in a special spot.
Under the mattress?
What? Under the
Whoa.
I was about to say that.
First of all, under the mattress is distasteful and disgraceful.
They are
this
under
is
the
no
pillow
Gooner
next
magazine,
to him, damn
first
it.
and foremost. These
like
are Monster Girl manuals, thank you.
Are those like is that the 3rd copy you've bought of that? Tore up the other 2?
No. Oh shit.
So Fizzlebang, just so you know, Johnny has given you advantage on your next roll.
Awesome. Hold on. Let me put that in there so I fucking remember.
And just Monty, just for the record, I would like to know where you got those books at.
Oh, Barnes and Nobles actually. But you got to order them offline, online.
Good to know.
They keep them down behind the bookshelves.
And then, I think there's a 3. Hold on.
Unbelievable. So, Calendriel comes walking out from the beads, and this full elf, Arden, you clock her as soon as she comes walking out. She looks like everything you've ever hated about high elves, but is as because she is so beautiful, but she carries herself like a high elf. She looks like a high elf, but she is that top on her is cut like the way a human would wear. She does not look like she is high elf material anymore. She looks like she's been in Barovia for a little bit. She's been here for a little while. And has not been around other high elves for a long time.
So does she look like she has had to work for what she has?
Yes.
Or no? Okay.
Yeah. You can tell that she's been running this shop for a long time. She doesn't look prideful at all. She doesn't look arrogant. And
so when it comes to that apology, apparently,
you can tell that she's easily a few hundred years old. She's definitely older than you. But like most high elves, she has retained that young beauty. Have you ever seen a picture of her, Jamie?
No, I ain't seen a picture of her.
I have.
You haven't either?
Hell no.
Okay, hold on a second.
I need
None of
that.
us have met her.
I didn't know if you'd seen the picture though.
Correction. Monday night has not met her.
She is jaw dropping. I think a dwarf needs to have an accident on Sunday night.
Oh. Redeem boon from the mist. What? What is boon from the mist? What does that do?
That is Calendril.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. That's what I'm talking about.
How may I help you? Fizzlebang, how are you doing?
Well, I'm always doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Still waiting on that apology?
Yes, I'm still waiting on that apology. You will probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't be as stubborn. I'm gonna tell you. I'd be on my knees begging. Please.
Please. Well, maybe you can convince him to apologize.
Ooh, that's like trying to ask a mountain to move.
Well, I have been told that true love can move mountains.
Oh, I mean, that's that. You aren't wrong. I've heard that too. I ain't seen it though, but I've heard it.
So how can I help you, sir? I see you've brought friends.
Oh yeah. So this elf beauty right here, this Arden, and this short dude right here, this Oda.
Okay. Yorn is there
That's
by there.
Okay.
He's there now.
Oh, did
Orin came walking in.
Did the horn make it?
Yorn.
Wait, did I say Orin or horn?
Yorn.
Yorn. There we go. My bad. Oh yeah, that old dude that walked through the door. That's Yorn.
Pleasure to meet you.
And this is a siren. And I'm pretty sure you heard Mr. Pretty Boy with the beautiful voice. I'm pretty sure you know him. But that's Lorthon.
Emma Wynn has told me of him. Yes. So how may I?
But
what do you need?
So what I need is, or what I came to ask is, could you? Wait, are there what? We here for some.
We were wondering if it's possible to create some sort of item that can connect like 6 different people, maybe 6 of them. Similar to this, and I take off my bracelet and hand it to her. But one that could connect them over a much longer distance.
Oh, and telepathically.
Yes, these require you to actually at least whisper into them.
The information that will need to be traded through them needs to be secret. And whispering could expose the information.
Yes, it could. Yes, it could. I assume, Fizzlebang, that either you haven't told them or you don't have the time to redistribute these bracelets and make them into what they're talking about?
More of the time.
Or the time. Very well. Yes, I can easily. She hands you back the bracelet. So you need 6 of them.
Yes.
Are you sure you don't need 7, maybe 8? Because of 2 NPCs that are not with you right
Yes.
now.
I need above table. It's the wolves, the dusk elves, Vistani, us, keepers of the feather, and the guards.
Okay. Sorry. No, I was thinking about you 6, but you're talking about okay.
Yeah.
6 groups. Okay. Okay. Let's talk timetable first. How soon do you need these?
How soon can they be made?
6 of them. Do you okay? Do they all have to be identical?
No.
Okay, that helps a lot. How many would you prefer as rings versus bracelets versus um I have I have some earrings that I could make magical.
2 of them will need to shift as their owner shifts forms.
Okay.
Man. Could be a necklace.
Or an earring.
An earring would work best, probably.
It's a bird and a wolf.
Okay, the earring wouldn't work for a bird. Typically, when a creature that you are talking about changes shape, especially like the lycanthropic type, if they are natural born lycanthropes, anything they have on them changes with them when they go into full animal form. It would be when they change into the lycanthropic lupine version werewolves who can go hybrid. The things don't change with them, so that was where it would need to be, say, either an earring or a bracelet that's a little looser, maybe a necklace. You wouldn't want a ring because their hands turn into paws somewhat. They change somewhat.
Werewolves?
Natural born lycanthrope werewolves. Yes, natural born werewolves. That when they go into hybrid form, the items they're wearing do not change with them. Now, if they go into full werewolf form and they're natural born, yes, typically things change with them. If you're talking about bird forms, typically here in Barovia, it'd be were ravens, which are very unique. And very secretive. If you know of them, then you were in you were in the know. Um, they don't do a hybrid form. They only go from human to bird, and everything that they have on them changes with them.
Are they able to use the items in that other form?
No, but I could most likely do something to where it would be able to be usable. I could probably make something work. I like that challenge. I like that challenge a lot. I haven't been challenged in a long time. That He would be so proud of me. I almost said that has the dwarven gears spinning. I like that idea of them being able to use this telepathic link while in bird form or in form. Um, how many do you need to be able to be usable during a shift? 2, you said, or
Just
more?
2.
Just 2. 2 in a shift. Okay. You want it telepathic, and you want it greater distance.
Mm-hmm. Yes. From all the way from the winery to the, I don't know, near Barovia, the village.
Okay.
Across essentially the whole country.
Essentially, that is the whole country. What's the ruler set up as? 5 feet is a mile and a half, I believe. No, 5 feet is roughly 2 miles. Okay. I just need to figure this out real quick. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We'll say 15
miles.
miles. 15 miles to play it safe. As the raven flies. Okay. So you need a good 15-mile radius. Telepathic. At least 2 of them need to be able to shift with the person. 6 of them. Oh, Arden, you are making a move, young lady. You are making a move.
Would you like to be part of that move?
Yes. Yes, I would. I'd very much like to be part of that move. I haven't seen that big of a move in a long, long time. It failed, but it wasn't even this big. Let me ask you a question. Have you connected yet with a very mad man?
Not yet.
Is that on the agenda?
Yes.
Good. I would love to meet him. Let's see if she does. Holy man, your name is Yorin, correct?
That is correct.
Do you know Greater Restoration? You don't have it, do you, pretty boy?
I do not know that.
She looked over there at Lorth. Do you know? Do you happen to know Greater Restoration by some chance?
I do not. It's a little beyond me at this time.
Okay. Arden, I address you as the only female of the group because you're clearly in charge. Because women should always be in charge. Nothing personal, Fizzlebang. Arden.
Dig at me. What did I do?
I just don't want you to think that I. Look, it's a woman's world. Arden.
That ain't what Strahd says, but hey.
That's funny. He runs all over the countryside chasing one. I think maybe
I
women
know,
should
it's a
rule the
damn
world.
shame. And he
Women.
still can't get her.
That just tells me that women really do rule the world, Fizzlebang.
I say they have a very distinct place in it as well as the bells.
Arden, do you have a plan for the madman? Because you're going to need
No.
greater restoration.
Why?
Because he's insane, and it is the only thing that will bring him back to reality.
Who this madman?
Fizzlebang, have you ever heard of a spell called the Magnificent Mansion?
I've heard of that, yes.
Do you know the man who made it?
Yeah.
Designed it. Yes. The man came here over a year ago and has gone
So
insane.
He's still here?
Yes, he is still here.
Shit.
And he's crazy.
We gotta go see him after my granddaddy.
He is crazy, Fizzlebang. He is firebombed many people who try to visit him.
I mean, that's fair.
He is very paranoid. Very, very paranoid. He believes everyone is an agent of Strahd. Everyone will turn him over to Strahd. Yeah. Very paranoid. So be careful, Arden.
Where does this man come from?
A little over a year ago, he came here thinking that he could take Strahd out himself. He formed an army in the village of Barovia, and he stormed the castle and got almost every single one of the people he brought with him killed. Strahd lifted him up over his head in the end and threw him off the side of his castle into the river. And,
damn, that's raw.
Not seen. Yes, he has not been seen since. A while back ago, some dusk elves on just a scouting mission discovered a cabin near the lake where he lives. Him and at least 3 personalities that he's developed.
Oh, that kind of crazy.
Yeah, that kind of crazy. He doesn't know his own name, but the other personalities are Morty and Ken. It's almost like he fractured his own brain into various parts. I assume he did it to protect himself and his identity. But it will take greater restoration. I could easily have 6 items done for you, Arden. 3 days?
Only 3 days?
I'm not planning on sleeping much. You're making a very large move.
What's it gonna cost us?
Two things. One, you've already offered, and that's for me to be part of the move. I want in.
You're in?
Nothing personal, but if we don't succeed, I'd rather die than spend any more time here, and this is a big move. Two, Fizzlebang. You gotta get that man to apologize. I don't want to die without us being in love with each other again.
You know what? I'll do my best.
I never stopped loving him, but I refuse to apologize for saving his life.
Whoa. Back up. I need details. He just went on about she didn't say sorry, and he didn't go into details. He was always fidgy about it. So what happened?
My brother and I, his brother and him, and our friend Drake, we got brought through. Strahd brought all 5 of us through together. Every once in a while, he would bring people that knew each other just to see if it worked, if it was more of a challenge for him, if they already knew each other and worked together. So, Yasmith and I were already dating when we came through. We'd been a group for a while, the 5 of us. We came through. We heard what happened. We heard that there was this horrible vampire up on a hill, treated everyone like crap, blah, 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 everything that everyone hears. We helped a few people. We took out a demon. We did things. We tried to help people. And then we made our move. And as we were at the castle itself, fighting him in his courtyard, my brother fell rather fast. My brother was a healer. And Strahd, as he took out my brother, made it very clear that he was taking out our healer first so that we would not be able to heal. He broke Drake in half, literally ripped him in half, lifted him up over his head. Drake was a half elf friend of ours, very wiry, but he was ripped in half. That was when Yasmith's brother charged in. He was a holy man also, but he was a holy warrior, and he charged in to smite Strahd. And they fought pretty well for a while, and Yasmith had charged in also, and I was standing back and giving them support. I was casting anything and everything I could think of, but I held on to a dimension door, just in case. Back then, Strahd didn't have a lot of rules that he had placed on people. I don't even know if he realized he could change the environment as much as he has at that time. when Yasmith's brother fell, Yasmith looked over his shoulder at me and said, "I love you. I always have, and I always will, till we meet in the afterlife." And I realized he was going to die standing there fighting Strahd. And I didn't want the man that I loved to die. So I ran forward. I put my hand on his shoulder. And we dimension doored out of there as his brother fell and died. I ended up having to cast Hold Person on Yasmith when we stepped out of the door almost 500 feet away on the other side of the chasm, because he was determined to go finish what he and his brother and mine had started. So I cast Hold Person on him. And using telepathy, I spoke to him, where he explained to me that he would never forgive me for allowing his brother to die and not him. That he was meant to die in that battle with his brother. I ended up having to hire a couple people to carry Yasmith away, and I cast Hold Person on him 3 more times just to get him away from there. He knew it was too late by the time I let him move again. He knew that he couldn't take Strahd on his own. He knew that Strahd had already healed. And he wasn't willing to go up there and die by himself. He shaved his head. He cut off his beard. All of his head except for his brother lock. And he said he would forgive me the day that I begged for his forgiveness. But until then, he would never speak to me again. He has spoken to me. But every time we speak, the first words out of his mouth are you sorry yet? Fizzlebang, I will never be sorry for saving his fucking ass. I love that dwarf. All 4'2" of him.
That would explain his stubbornness.
What, that he's 4'2", or that he's a dwarf?
Dwarf.
Yes. So he wants me to apologize to him, and I refuse to. Because I love him. And if we could go back to that day, I'd do it all over again. And I would save him all over again. Knowing that I'd lose him. I'd rather he be alive and hate me than dead and me hate myself. So Arden, I will make these 6 items. And I will slave over them for the next 3 days. For the chance to be there to kill the man that caused all my pain. But I need the man that I love to be there by my side. And I won't tell him I'm sorry for saving his life. I'll tell him I'm sorry that he's mad at me. I'm sorry that his brother died. I'm sorry that my brother died. I'm sorry Drake died, but I am not sorry for saving his life. And I won't lie to him about it.
Nor should you.
Love
No,
is a
someone just needs
powerful, powerful thing, Arden. Love can do
someone just
things.
needs to shove their foot up his ass.
Well, I'm pretty sure his asshole is size 6.5. That's a shoe size, Arden. I'm not saying he likes to be pegged.
I was just wondering how we measure assholes.
I was my I have a woman's 6.5. That's my shoe size. Woman's 6.5.
Got it.
I just realized as I said that, Arden, that probably came out completely wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's just like I have the brain of a woman, not a man.
Yes. That's probably something a man would have said, huh?
Right.
So
Did everybody else understand that was a shoe size? Was it
Yes.
just me?
Yes.
Yes.
I was literally going, what the fuck does that even mean?
No, it's his fist size. Her fist size.
Ew.
Wow. I need to put that in there to get clipped. That his asshole is a size 6.5. 213. Okay. Please go right ahead and continue talking.
What are we even supposed to talk about right now?
Probably the size of somebody else's asshole. Okay, I don't know.
It is,
Well,
15, it is 15 after 8.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna say,
wow,
I'm just
we
looking at
blew.
it.
How did we blow through that?
The
Was I monologuing the whole time?
Yes.
I don't need you saying yes.
Did Mama said just say yes?
Mama said he just said yes.
Just talk to him.
You better kick it right now.
Okay, we are gonna go to break late. Obviously, it's 8:15. We'll be back at 8:30. Unbelievable.
We'll be back.
Sleep.
Prizzle took a dizzle.
Where the Prizzle go night night?
Prizzle took a dizzle.
It's okay. We're back. That doesn't mean we have to start back up. We can wait for the Prizzle. For Shizzle.
Now, should I pick on Corbin right now?
I mean, if you really want to, man, that's.
No, I was wondering if anyone knew the best way to make kobold snacks.
I mean, you don't. They taste horrible.
Side quest: get the kobold snacks.
I mean, honestly, if you really want something remotely tasty, then you go eat Dragonborn. Like, you know.
Wow.
I am just teasing you, Corbin. That's all.
But then, is it more like cannibalism?
How would it be cannibalism?
For a Drake deck.
Well, I mean, I'm not telling the Drake to go do it. I'm just saying, you know, like.
Look, I've heard that you can feed eggs to chickens, but make sure you remove all the shells so that they don't realize that. No, but then they realize that, you know, the shells and the eggs together, they will start eating their own eggs.
Crazy work.
Oh, like they'll start doing it on their own or something. Oh,
yeah,
that could be a problem.
Yeah, then it turns into full-blown cannibalism.
Then
I heard Martha laid 12 eggs. I'm feeling hungry.
Just saying. That's what I heard.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how true it is.
How what?
Who is Iskander? Who is Iskander?
Yeah, who is?
I don't know who that is, Corbin. Great, Priz is back. You guys ready to get back into it?
Let's do this.
So her monologue is over. Man, Mama Seti even teased me when I got out there. You must not have had to pee during your monologue.
Dang, why she gotta sass you like that? Like, damn. Oh. Be like, Mama, like, come on, Mama. Like, look, I was in deep.
That woman sasses.
I be like, Mama, I'm in deep. Like, come on now. Like, don't be like that.
If we
you know my heart.
I didn't even realize there was a clock anywhere.
So if we asked Mama Seti if she would wrap a D20 separately from the rest of the set, would she actually do that?
Nope. She wouldn't come in here and mess with my dice.
Oh no, we send her a set and have her wrap them for us.
Oh, if you sent her a set and asked her to wrap them, she'd probably do it for you. She'd probably do it for you. So, she said she's going to do that for you guys. She also explains that she doesn't expect you to talk him into doing it today, but in 3 days she'll be done with them. She'd really like him to be there, but that's kind of a timetable. So you don't have to like talk him into it tonight during this role play. You can think about it to where when you come back to Vallaki, you're supposed to be back here in Vallaki in about 3 days to meet everyone. Well, 2 more days to meet everybody. So that night, you guys rest up unless there's anything else that you guys need to do.
Well, Soren's going to ask Arden, what all is going on? What all did I just get myself into?
You can be in the church. You can be in the church basement if you want, or you could say, "Hey, let's go to the church and talk about it."
Well, we're gonna have. I could tell you now. In a different location, if you want. We're also gonna have a meeting with Madame Eva tomorrow. we're gonna explain it all. Would you prefer to know before or after we go see her? She's like the leader of the Vistani, which are the people who like can walk through the mist.
Did you hear
I
all
would
that,
prefer
Trey?
a basic rundown. Yeah, it's like he was like thinking puzzle. Like I would like just maybe a basic rundown at first, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Jorn, you forgot something in the church, didn't you? We should probably go get that.
Oh, yes. Yes, let's go back to the church.
Okay. So once at the church, Osrin, they lead you down into the basement, and go for it.
This is awesome. This.
Oh. I'm gonna stay
Okay.
with stay with the enchantress and help her
Oh.
with the.
Oh, help.
Listen here, guys. Look now.
She's only got
Please
eyes for
don't want
that
her
dwarf.
delicate hands to be worked to the bone.
Okay. So basically, can you mute your mic?
Sorry.
That's okay. I was like echoing in my ears. Okay, so basically, the ruler of this land is named Strahd, and there are multiverses where Barovia exists and all these other places. Like there are multiple copies of Barovia, and there is one Strahd called the Elder Strahd, who is basically kind of puppeteering all of them. And when we kill Strahd, the Elder Strahd will come in, and we have to fight him too to finally take down all the Strahds. So we're getting this whole group of people together, the wolves and the Vistani and the keepers of the feather and the guards and the dusk elves and us. And we're all getting together, and in 2 days we're gonna have a big powwow party kind of thing here. And we want to basically go and kill Strahd. But then after
Both Strahds or just one?
So we want to kill Strahd, and then after we kill the first Strahd, then the second Strahd comes, and then we have to kill him.
Grand. Strahd's this vampire that Clundrill mentioned?
Yeah, that's the one. He just helped us kill a hag, actually. So we're kind of on like weird terms with him right now. Like he knows we want to kill him, but also he just helped us. And honestly, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to find a way to like make him good, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So
He's too far gone.
I mean, I told him that this girl he was like playing with, I guess is the best word, didn't want to live forever and become his like pawn. And so he just killed her right in front of me. So
Part of my Dorvish. But that is messed up.
yeah. So I guess I'm hoping that if we kill this Elder Strahd, then it'll also set free all the other Barovias and all the people that are stuck there. And Lorth wants to get home, and Fizzlebang wants to find his grandfather, and Jorand was here for his brother. I
What do you do here?
Oda will go back home when this is done. I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly.
How come? Been here too long?
I've only been here a short time, but I found out that I was born here. I didn't know it. I thought I was born where I considered home. But I think I'm a better person here.
Where was your what you thought was your home?
Well, I will certainly consult my notes and remember the name of the city.
You're welcome.
It was this town that basically, if you weren't somebody, you were nobody. And you were treated that way. And I miss my mom and I miss my dad. And I miss some of those kids that I would take care of on the streets, but I didn't have anything there. I don't have much here, but I have a family. At least had. I still have Ota. And I'd like to think that you guys would become family. But I know it's been like 2 days. So
I feel like we're getting along good.
it's weird because in the past I never just trusted anyone. But for some reason I didn't feel afraid to trust you guys.
With that crazy guy Strahd out there, I mean, you got to band together, right?
Right, there's always in numbers. Do not know how many people I've had to escort that had no trust in me till they saw me in action.
I'm for one ready to leave this place as soon as I can.
And where would you go, sir?
Well, I would go back home to see if my brother's body is there to bury it.
I see.
Stoneguard
And you?
is the name of my town.
Dawnguard?
Dawnguard?
Stoneguard.
Oh.
Dawnguard.
Would you like to join the Dawnguard? Oh. Stoneguard.
And you, Odo? Right? That's your name? Where were you from?
Well, I'm from a lot of places. I don't really have a home right now. Basically, I've been seeking out different monasteries recently. I was just working at farm as a farmhand not too long, but I'm kind of in pursuit of monastic traditions, uh, ancient knowledge, kind of those temples to see kind of what it can do for my life, what I can do for other people.
Noble.
But yeah, I'm mostly kind of like I don't really set my roots down for very long in place.
I know how that feels. And you can I remember your character's name? Prizzle? Lorthian? And you, Lorthian? Where did you come from, sir? Where did you come from?
I know the answer to this.
From my mother, of course.
And my father.
Wasn't it called Tanalan?
There you go. Yeah, there it is. Like I've got that here somewhere.
Kathmandu.
Tanalan. There we go. South of Brazier. Chances are you've never heard of it.
It's not in Faerun, probably not.
Mostly because it's not in Barovia.
Nor Faerun. We've all come from different blocks of planes. So how may I help?
What is your goal here?
Try to find a way back to Pendelver. The town has grown on me for the year I've spent there.
Well, there's like one of two ways to do that. You either gotta find somebody that can take you to Miss, or we gotta defeat what's his, the big guy in the castle.
Cold Dead and Fangy.
Yeah. Likes to use his teeth as a straw.
But don't die here, because you'll never leave here.
Yeah, there's this weird thing where, like, imagine we're in a giant bubble and in the parish, your soul never leaves the bubble. It just kind of floats around and gets wrapped up in this weird place.
One of those.
So even if you die, you're trapped.
That's right.
Yeah, and some of the residents, they can be born without souls, which is so strange. It's like I don't exactly remember if it's mom and dad also don't have a soul, or it's like there wasn't a soul available or something. It's like the people that are here are the only ones that can sort of
Be reborn.
It's like they can only be reborn. They can't like have a new baby soul or something. It's really strange.
Well, guess I'm going to be
You
helping
can
you.
tell who they are too. You go to a bar, they'll just be guys.
Apparently, there's only one person that left with his soul and body, and that was my brother Orn. Strahd had sent him home.
Well, I will say this much. Bahamut would be disappointed if I left here and left people in suffering. Seems like it's a big injustice.
That's what I'm saying.
I do believe there's work here to be done after this whole Strahd ordeal is finished. I do believe there is good people here because I have met them. Very accommodating people. Especially to the outsiders that are trapped here in the mist.
Maybe that's why I got guided here. Past year I've been following whatever Bahamut sends my way. I don't know how I got here other than the mist rolled in. Still a little new to understanding Bahamut's wills and wishes and such.
Well, I do think all these people, after Strahd is gone and Elder Strahd is gone, I do think these people will appreciate your help. I might stick around for a while after to make sure everything's better for these people. Make sure the soil, the ground, and the cursed parts of this land are pure before I leave. That is my duty as a paladin, I believe.
Noble duty.
As you guys are sitting there in the church talking and everything, you guys start seeing Lorth getting a little antsy. You see him kind of open up one of his pouches.
Church isn't my thing. This isn't for me. I'll be at the end. I believe I spent way too much money with the father for potions anyway. We should probably recoup some of our funds before we proceed.
That makes sense to me.
I'll be at
Sounds like
the
a
end.
splendid
Find me
idea.
there.
You're talking about the blue water, right?
Yeah, whoever's going to pay me more tonight, I'll ask around a couple places. I'll make sure they leave messages.
Oh, you're performing. That's cool.
How do you think I get money?
Yeah,
Well,
well,
I mean,
you know,
except after my performances, I do make a little bit extra.
fair enough.
Do what you gotta do.
In other words, above table, Priz is tired. He's going to bed.
Don't sell me out.
Come on now, Jester. I set that up perfectly for him looking in the
Dead.
pouches, seeing they're empty. He said what he was going to be doing in character. Man.
And I said it above table. I didn't say, oh, you're just tired.
No, what you said above table was, yo, all Pearl's being a bitch. He needs to go get some sleep.
Hit him with the curveball. Hit him with it. Just, nah.
Bro, I hate to tell you, you need to see how big the room is before you cast fireball like that.
I don't even have fireball.
Hey, I have Conjure Barrage. Anything in a 60-foot cone. Free game.
Love you. Good night.
Love ya.
Love you, brother. Good night.
Love y'all. Tell me how much money you make later.
I will.
We like money. We need to buy more potions.
Okay.
300,000 gold pieces.
No.
Sounds about right.
That's the DMM that persuasion check.
This isn't a Taylor
performance
Swift
check.
concert.
Or my first campaign, Technical Servant had about that much from the first campaign. I'm like, our DM was just giving a lot of gold out and a lot of gold. I'm like, good lord.
That's rich.
Also, goblin bounties. Goblin bounties are nice. Platinum adds up.
Okay. So you guys are in the church. You can continue talking, or we can skip to the next day, and you guys will gather him up and gather him being Lorth up and head head to Barovia unless anybody wanted to try to talk to a certain dwarf tonight and start greasing the wheels. No need to. I'm just throwing it out there. we can head to Barovia.
Who do you think would?
No, I'll say it.
Well,
I mean, we don't have to, but
like I'm helping. Shit.
Calendriel.
Yeah.
You can also call her Kale.
Ooh, Kale. KK, how you doing?
Kale. Kale.
What was the dwarf's name? Yagmith?
Yasmith.
Yasmith. I think we should try to convince Yasmith. I think I might be able to help with that. Having lost a brother myself. It might bring him comfort talking to someone that is going through it at the moment.
Definitely.
Might be better than my idea.
What was your idea?
Shove a size 6.5 foot up his ass.
Yeah, maybe we don't do that.
Oh my, I don't think that would be a good idea since you have not met this particular fellow yet.
Yeah, I think he'd return the favor.
Probably with a big battle axe, I'm sure.
I was gonna say probably somehow with your own foot.
That as well. What size do you wear?
Size 9s.
Damn.
Size 9 foot up the posterior then.
Better bring lube.
I'm pretty sure you guys may got some grease in that muff.
Just spit on it a little bit, it'll go right in.
Got to put some Oda on it.
Hatua.
Hatua.
Gotta Otua and spit on that thing.
Otua.
So is that what you're gonna do? You want to go talk to Yasmith for a little bit, Mr. Yorin? Oh, Fluffy says, "Drink, bitches."
I don't have anything to drink.
Fluffy, you know what?
I don't either.
I'll have a
That
Dr.
was a
Pepper.
off to those of you who don't have something to drink, not to Fluffy.
Well, I'm sorry. I
we
drunk
just took
all of mine.
We just took a break. Y'all could have gotten some.
Boy. Really, Gingy?
Gingy said, "Stretch." Oh, Fluffy's right. You gotta hydrate if you're gonna spit.
That's true.
Otherwise, you blowing dust.
Hey, these
Speaking
were
of stretching,
very
when I
close.
stretch-
That was the only reason it was so quick.
Yeah. Yorn's old enough that he's already spitting dust, so he ain't gonna be much of a spitter.
Oh my goodness.
He breathed.
And off the tracks now. We're just getting hit with
Chris,
them
are
all,
you
man.
sitting up straight, Chris?
What?
You sitting up straight?
We're
Posture
sitting up
check.
straight. We're doing all the
things. We're doing all the things.
You're the worst.
They're really making me sit up straight.
Don't you know I'm trying to fall asleep right
I feel
now?
like a puppet.
Are you tired too, Arden?
I'm exhausted.
Jamie's
I was falling
exhausted?
asleep on the way home from work today.
Are you going to start up D&D club again or not?
Yeah.
Did they not earn it? You're gonna surprise them?
No, second semester I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I love hearing stories from the kids playing D&D. It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's so
Let me see that.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Yorn, go talk to Yasmith.
Off we go.
Jamie, it is 9 o'clock, hon. He's gonna talk to Yasmith. Then we're gonna do. What do you say we stop as soon as he's done? It'll be close to 9:30ish. We'll go ahead and end a little bit early so you can go to sleep. We'll do stars and wishes. Okay.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Okay. Talk to Yasmith, sir. Who's going with Yorn to talk to Yasmith? Is Oster and the Drake Warden going? Yeah.
I will go just because I haven't seen a dwarf recently.
You haven't seen a dwarf?
What the fuck?
Gotcha.
You saw him when you came to pick me up.
Yeah, that was a couple days ago, though.
Yeah.
That was a couple days.
Yeah.
I want to be around my people.
Yep.
They're short like me.
Yeah. I mean, you do have a fizzle bang with you all the time, but
yeah. But more the better.
More the berrier. More the merrier. Bring on the little
The more
people.
the better.
So we got to convince him to apologize?
No.
You
have to convince him that basically he won't talk to Calandrio until she apologizes for saving his life.
Gotcha.
You need to convince him to quit being a stubborn dwarf.
Basically.
They're good at that.
Fizzlebang, do you have anything you need to collect it, Yasmith, or are you staying clear because you guys were roommates for a couple weeks?
It's more of I'm getting to know Calandrio and kind of having a little heart to heart with her.
Okay. What is Arden doing during this time? Lorth is performing at the inn. Your artificer is hanging out with Calandrio, assisting her, talking to her, getting to know her. What's Arden doing?
Arden's gonna go with them to Yasmith's.
Okay, so it'll be the four of you. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's roughly 5 o'clock in the evening, so it's dinner time, little after dinner, right around there. You guys get there, and you can see that the forge is still smoking, so he clearly he was out there working, but he's not outside working the forge at this moment. Which he's obviously inside his house or whatever. You can either go up and knock on the door, or you can go wait by the forge for him.
Yorn will go up and knock on the door.
Just a minute. I'll be there in a second.
Very well.
He finally comes walking in, and you see him like he has a big old chunk of some type of like wolf sausage with some peppercorn and everything. It's like what you would expect deer sausage, deer sausage looks like, only it's wolf sausage, obviously.
Okay.
But he has that, and you see some cheese mixed into it too, like chunks of cheese mixed into it when they made it. And he comes walking forward, rips a piece off it. Aye, what do you need?
Oh, well met, old friend. We didn't get a chance to talk that much earlier a couple days ago when we met.
No, we didn't. I see you got Arden and Ota and some other guy. Thank you for not bringing. I really got scared when I saw you. I thought maybe you'd brought Fizzlebang back. Maybe he'd gotten on your nerves to the point where you realized you needed to return him. There's a fucking no return policy, is what there is. Yeah, you're stuck with him now.
I think we'll keep old Fizzlebang. We will keep him out of your hair.
I appreciate that.
He's elsewhere doing other work for the party.
Annoying somebody else somewhere else. That's what he's doing.
Oh, for sure, my friend, for sure.
He does seem questionable on his sanity at times.
And
where'd you get your armor at?
Well, this was handed down from my father.
I figured as much. I was talking to the half elf behind you, though.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's okay.
I purchased it off of a traveler a long time ago.
See, it don't really fit you right. It needs to be trimmed in a little bit. So what can I help you with, Jorn?
Well, I was hoping maybe we could come in and sit down and have a chat.
Oh, it's serious. Okay, come on in. The four of you. I ain't got much room for four, but you know, if one or two you don't mind standing.
I don't mind at all.
That's fine with me.
No, Ota, you get to sit. You're a wee folk.
Oh yeah,
you
my
get to
man.
sit. They always think that because we're closer to the ground, we should be the ones sitting down.
That the truth.
Or rather, I said that
say...
wrong, Ota. They always think that because we're as low as we are already to the ground, that they should be the ones that get to sit and we can stand.
You know what? As soon as you said that, I felt wrong when I agreed.
Yeah, I felt wrong saying it, and then I was like, hold it, there's something wrong about that.
I was like, wait, no?
Why'd he agree to that? Yeah, no.
I don't know, man. I was just like ready to be like your hype man, and then I was like, what happened?
Yeah.
If someone's going to respond in Dwarvish, it'd be against Dwarven hospitality to stand over someone when they're and not to see them at eye level.
I'll see. You speak my old language. I don't get to hear it that much. Thank you. I
It has good
appreciate
cuss
that.
words.
You don't
They do
roll
have
your
good cuss.
R's quite enough, but it still sounds pretty darn good.
I just picked up on my travels. I know it's not the
Arden,
perfect one.
Arden, would you like some tea, sweetie?
Sure.
Do you want it sweet or do you want it raw? I'm talking about
I forgot. I forgot yesterday. Was like, do you want it raw?
I'll take it raw.
Yes, miss. Wow.
Are we talking about the tea or the sausage?
Oh.
Yeah, he's got that summer sausage.
I'll take it sweet.
You are kind of sweet.
I know.
I can hear you from the next room, Yorn. So go ahead and talk as I make the sweet tea for her. Ota, you want some tea, Ota?
Yes, absolutely. I would love some.
Sweet or raw?
I do prefer the raw, as you refer to it, or I like to call the spiced or herbal designation.
Oh, I don't got any spice tea. Sorry about that, but I do got some raw that I can throw some sweetener in. Throw a couple sugar cubes in.
Yeah, I'm down to try just about anything. Let's have it.
Okay. Oda, you do have your tea weird.
Yeah.
You could always ask for just a little bit and then a spare cup.
What, a little bit?
Just a little bit of the raw tea, and then your tea weird could manufacture that into more tea.
Oh yeah.
You know, and make it more the way you want it. Throw a leaf in there or something.
True. I don't want to be rude though.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him do his thing. I don't need to show him up with my cool tea weird.
Okay.
Wilbert.
So go ahead and speak your mind, Yorn. I can hear you.
Yes, so we had met with your friend, the Enchantress.
Fucking my God! Now what is it? I mean, come on now. I
No.
done said that I wasn't going to. I'm not talking to her again. She needs to apologize.
She will not for saving your life. She will not apologize for that. That much was clear.
She didn't save my life, you old man. She cursed me to be here forever without my brother. I'm gonna die a fucking martyr.
And what do you think cursed me here to be without my brother?
You showed up here with your brother, you did.
No, I came.
Well, then your
searching
dumbass
for my
fucking
brother.
came looking for him.
There's no need for that language towards me. I am just trying to help.
If you want to help, get her to apologize. And he walks in with 3 cups, hands one to Arden, hands one to Oda, and then he sits down and starts drinking. And you notice he didn't ask either one of you two.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
It wasn't
noticed.
SETI forgetting. It wasn't
No,
him
I
forgetting.
noticed. Yeah. But I do know how it is to lose a brother.
Did Strahd kill him?
No, his mother, Baba Yaga.
You know that's not his real mother.
Oh, I did not know that.
Nah. She was like she was almost like a nanny. I've heard her called a wet nurse, but I don't know what the fuck a wet nurse is. I just know that it was a nanny. That she took care of him, she helped raise him. I thought a wet nurse was there for the birthing, and she wasn't there for no birthing. She showed up one day when he was little. It's all in the books. Calendriel told me all about it. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Arden?
She was delusional.
You live here long enough, you become delusional.
Have you?
I've only been here a little over 250 years. I'm not delusional yet.
Yet being a key word.
Yet is a very keen word. I figured I got at least another 250 before I go cuckoo. Or unless, somebody kills me before then. I ain't never pissed nobody off like Strahd, but sometimes customers, they ain't happy with the blades.
So, Yasmith, let me ask you this. Are you more concerned with the simple apology than going and getting your revenge for your brother against Strahd? Is that something to hold you back from talking to Cylindriel?
I can't. First of all, put some respect on her name. It's Calendriel, not Sealandriel.
My apologies.
Secondly, I can't kill that fucking vampire by myself.
Who said you had to be by yourself?
Well, when I find a group strong enough to do it, maybe I'll join.
Hey,
would you?
Arden just puts her
Arden,
cup down.
talk to him about those people we know.
Not in the open though.
You're not like the tea, Arden.
Tea's great. But I hear you're looking for a group.
Arden, You're a sweet gal. You're pretty. Nice on the eyes. I could get used to seeing you around. But your ragtag group that I've seen around town with you, I just don't think you're strong enough.
Why would Calendriel agree?
What do you mean she agreed?
How about the other 5 groups that we've acquired?
How big are the other groups?
Depends on the group. Some are a few, some are many.
Are they survivors of Strahd themselves?
Some maybe. Some no. Some have been here a while. Many have been here a while. All of them have been waiting for this opportunity.
I see. So you're saying you're making a move soon?
Very soon.
Are you lighting the beacon or are you going fucking without it?
I don't know. We having a party in 2 days' time. And I expect some of the party planning will help us work out some of those details.
I smell what you got burning in the forge. A few days from now, you say?
That's right.
Where's the party?
At the church?
It's a good location.
It is. Very nice.
Nice,
Clean,
secluded.
holy.
Secluded. Nice, quiet. Secluded.
Nice and spacious in there. Big ceilings.
Is it invitation only?
Who are you wanting to invite?
Myself.
I think I can find an extra invitation, but Calendriel's going to be there.
See, you had me going. I was getting all excited and getting juices flowing and stuff. You ever heard of a battle boner?
Shockingly, I have actually in the last 12 hours.
More than I care to admit.
Yeah, this is like the exactly 3rd time I've heard that.
I'm just saying.
Selective perk memory.
It's not all the way there, but it's semi.
Here's the thing. Calendriel is essential in the success of this party. She's doing something for us that we need to be able to make sure all parts of the party happen when they're supposed to.
Not only that, but for all of Barovia.
Goran, Barovia is kind of like a toilet. You ever been to an outhouse where there's like 3 or 4 toilets and every single one of them's shitty except for the one? The one's a little bit nicer, but they all smell the same. Just because you sit on the nice one don't mean it's nice.
The one's a little nicer because the liquid's blue.
Don't drop your communication device in it either. Make sure it's secured.
I fucking hate this place.
Or else your hand will be blue.
Oh, Jamie got the big face palm out of that one.
I fucking hate this place. My God.
Did you see that slow realization fall across his face?
Good one.
Actually, Corbin, it is.
It is a thing.
It is a real life thing that when it occurs, the military will remove you from combat because it means you're no longer empathetic whatsoever, and you enjoy killing too much. So it's actually a real thing.
Wait, what?
Corbin said that the Battleborn is not a real thing.
No.
She was using like the quote from Mean Girls of like, fetch isn't a thing. Like, stop trying to make fetch like fetch isn't going to happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen. That's like I think what she was playing off of.
Okay.
I assume.
Okay.
But
good. Is that what you were playing off of, Corbin? You were playing off the whole Mean Girls fetch isn't a thing. And if you were, cool. I didn't know that you knew that quote from that movie. Oh,
it's apparently
okay. The brain rot. Gotcha. Here I went serious trying to explain to you that it really is. 'Cause anyway, I had 9 uncles go to Vietnam. All 9 came home. Yeah. Anyway, the point is, so she's essential. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me.
I'd like for you to be essential as well.
Did she insert herself or did y'all ask for her? All I heard was, I didn't hear the full word.
I asked.
Okay. I'm not apologizing.
Why?
She didn't let me die.
You couldn't imagine.
I had to stand there and watch my brother die, and then before I could die with him and go on to Valhalla and earn my fucking warriors fucking paradise. I could have died with honor. I could have died with glory. Now
people
what the
who die
most
here
fucking...
don't go there.
It would have been a meaningless death.
My brother was not meaningless.
She provided you the opportunity to avenge your brother's death with us.
You've been here long enough. You should know that you don't go anywhere besides Barovia, the cesspool you speak of. We hope to change that after this. We hope to make this a better place eventually.
I hear
we
you
can make a
telling me
difference, man.
Ota, I hear the numbers. I'm crunching the math.
I hear you, man.
I'm seeing it. But what makes y'all different? What makes you really believe that y'all can do this?
We've all lost something here. Everyone's lost a part of themselves, whether it be family, the sanity, what have you. Everyone's lost everything, and all we have left now is the hope. We have to hope that we can change. We can change this place.
I've seen a lot of people hope in one hand, shit in the other. You know what they end up with? Shitty hope.
Or a handful of shit.
That's why you're not supposed to be clapping your hands together if you're doing that.
What makes you different, Orin? Everybody who faces him has lost something. Everyone who faces him, Yorn, has hope. Everyone who faces him thinks they can do it. How are you different?
We have a fighting chance now. It isn't only us.
We're not.
We're not what?
What'd you say?
We're not what? You said we're not. We're not
different.
What? You're not different? If you're not different, then how do you stand a chance?
Maybe we don't. But I'm sure as hell not going to spend the rest of my existence
Johnny just redeemed Benevolent Revenant.
living under the rules that he's set for us. I've never lived under the rules that anyone has set for me. That's not the way I live this life. And it's time for people here to stop living life that way. You all have so much more than you're allowing yourselves to live. The life that you've deemed acceptable is bullshit. You're living a life of torment under the rule of Strahd. So it's how about you stand up and you fight for the life that you want to have instead of the life that you're forced to have under his rule. No, maybe we're not different than all the others who've come before us. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. That doesn't mean we shouldn't get these people together. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't find as many people as we possibly can to take down this motherfucker.
Tell me, will you let Clendril go off and fight him without you? What if you're the only one that could protect her? How will you survive after that?
She loves you. And I think you still love her.
Damn right, I still love her.
All she
Well, why are
did
you hesitant?
was protect the thing that she loves most in this life.
And she will not leave without you. She will not go with us, and we need both of you.
She said that. She said she wouldn't go without me.
She said she would not go without you. She loved you. She loves you.
As you guys are talking, sitting around the table and everything, you start seeing individuals appearing behind you. You see somebody who looks a lot like Yasmith, only with long hair. You see an elf that looks so much like a male version of Calendriel. You see a very skinny, scrawny half elf who just looks shady as fuck.
What in Bahamut's name?
You see Orin. see Sahar. You see Ludo. You see Helena. You see little Simon, the girl that was watching over him. You see both Vigil and Valor. And about 5 other ghostly revenants. Bye. Looks like the dead believe you. So I guess before I die, I should give it one more chance.
I think they're rooting us on.
Can you at least get her to apologize?
He's not sorry. Not for that.
What's she sorry for?
Your brother dying. You having to live without him. But she's not sorry that she saved you.
God, I fucking love that high elf. Alright.
She needs you just as much as you need her.
I'll fucking go to your stupid party, okay?
I think maybe you should go to her first.
Guess I better go bathe. I haven't done it in a month.
I wonder what that smell was.
Smell of hard
Heads
work,
up.
half elf. It's a smell of hard work.
Maybe get some new clothes or something too.
It's my favorite apron.
Just maybe wash it first.
Maybe wash
Give
it.
a central burn hole there somewhere around there.
Yeah. Sometimes the idiots, they jump. They jump right out of the fire, they do.
Yeah, I'm
Speaking
just
of
saying, just wash your clothes first.
I'll get cleaned up and I'll go see her.
in question,
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with forging, but if you had like a ability of using Drake Fire, would whatever you craft be better?
Dragon's fire always helps more. And all a Drake is like a baby dragon. A Drake would help. You got one in your pocket there, do you? Maybe hiding outside the fields on the other side of the wall.
Well, I told the guards I would not summon my Drake here in this village, but
You're a Drake warden.
as we, I
How big is she?
can ride her into battle.
I could ride your mother into battle too, but then don't tell me how big she is.
Might be a little cramped in here for me to bring him out.
I have a secret forge downstairs. I dug her out. Sometimes you get bored in 250 years. You dig a fucking hole. I'm a dwarf. I fucking dig a hole. I dig. And I put a fucking forge underground. It'd be nice if she'd light her up for me. There's enough room down there. If I had a Drake fire that up, she'd get hot enough. I can make some better weapons.
Show me. I'll gladly.
I'll show you where to release her.
All right.
When are you leaving? We're going to be here for 3 days. Or do you got to go rally around the family?
We have to leave in the morning, correct?
Can she stay the night?
Yes.
I'll show you where it is. Then I got to get that cleaned up so I can go see a lady.
Alrighty. Lead the way, sure.
And that is where we will go ahead and end for this night. Setting up for you guys. You'll get your Drake back tomorrow morning as you guys are getting ready to leave. And you guys will head to Barovia next Monday. Get on the road and see if anything happens and go see Madame Eva.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much for joining us. You know, the crazy thing about Fate's Rejects is we start off fucking crazy. We do. It is a wild fucking ride. And then we all just kind of lock in. And,
we're not Fate's Rejects.
Yeah, you mean Misfits?
Yeah, we're the Misfits.
Yeah. Wrong night.
Baseball?
It's Monday.
You see that face palm?
Yeah, I see that.
Yep, that's a face palm. I'm counting it.
I got it. You got 7. It's my long week. Fate's Rejects were last Tuesday, so I mean I don't even know why I said Fate's Rejects, but these are the Mistfits. Y'all check it out. Okay, so before time, right? He does all the music and everything, but he started working with some of the other artists. They started making some slides that we're gonna start doing for the breaks, so that you're gonna be able to see a really cool slide that, man, I'm just telling, man, my players are phenomenal. Anyway, the thing about Mistfits, the Monday night Mistfits, is they start off fucking crazy. I mean, it's a Manic Monday type of situation where they are ridiculous. Is that what it is? We were talking about the banner earlier. I mean, it just, oh my god. Anyway, we start off crazy. A lot of dick jokes, stuff like that. I mean, they continue all throughout each session. But at a certain point in time, the Misfits, they lock in. They start role playing. They start, and that is, I know that Trey, I told you that the Misfits are Monday night is serious and everything, and I was referring to when they lock in. When they lock in,
I've noticed.
they lock in. It gets really cool, and I love it. Every single one of my games is different, y'all. It is a bountiful harvest for me. I have over 30, almost 35 players, and I love my life. I love my players. I love D&D, and I love you. We'll see you next Monday night.
Wait.
It is Monday night.
You guys Sunday.
Wait.
Yes.
What did I do now? What did I say wrong?
Nothing. You didn't do anything.
Okay.
I have an amendment to make to some information I gave earlier tonight at the beginning of the session. I realized that tonight I wrote session 66 on my notes, and I was just looking. Last session was session 66. This session was which means that our last session of the year will be session 69.
Yes,
it will be in 2 weeks
on the 22nd.
not
Session
on the
69.
22nd.
Wow. Okay. That is awesome. We'll see you guys next week for session 68. See you then.
I'll see you guys on Sunday.
Later.
Yes. Later. Love you guys.
Deuces.
Later.